Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing, chat? I'm back with more Final Fantasy 14 because I am addicted. I've just been cracking on with a Realm Reborn. But something bad happened, as you might see in Discord announcements and Blue Sky. Um, so I'm just literally getting on the main story. It's really good. I think it's honestly hit such a turn for me that it's like, holy shit, what the fuck? Like, it's absolutely mental. Um, my character is in their depression arc. We are very sad. Um, because it's all gone to shit. You know, we are sad. Anyway, let's crack on. We have been taking refuge in this church for shelter. Bro's giving me new crepes. They are shit. I'm gonna take the money. Uh, I'm not imagining it, Talus. I know I'm being watched. Uh-oh. Bro's scared. Oh, someone's at the door. I wonder who that is.
Hello, streamer boy.
Why does that come off like a slur? Streamers.
Bro, I'm sick.
With Final Fantasy 14 streams, I am in a VC for my friends to swoop in as of when they please on stream. Joined by Salem.
And my soup.
Your soup? What soup you got?
Pumpkin soup.
Oh, sick. I think I'm dealing with like a. Well, who's the guy that made Temple Hours? This guy's convinced he's being watched by the CIA. This NPC. You
Anyways,
good? Are you? Oh,
I just came here to tell you that you're an incredible streamer and that you're so good at this game.
I thank you. I remember. Oh yeah, you couldn't come to D&D last night. You were sick. You sound down with the sickness.
Yeah, it's my third day of the plague.
Uh-oh.
Don't know how many I have left.
It'll be okay, Salem. Our mutual friend might have cursed you, but I'm directing positive energy to fight their negative energy.
Yeah.
Alright, well
We should kill him.
Yeah! Let's send an ICBM to the house.
Alright. Toodles.
Get well soon, Salem. Okay. That was our friend Salem, who was unfortunately sick. The feeling comes and goes. I feel like the last one I ventured outside, yes, I know it. I felt it. Will you look outside for me, please? It will only take a moment. Sure thing, mate. Wow, it's bright. Where are we going? It's up this hill, isn't it? Or something. No? Is there no way to get up there? No? I guess it's down here. Oh. You know what? With Salem's plague situation, you know the best thing I can do. The new video is coming out today. I just need to wrap up some final bits, and then it's coming out. And it's the first Salem video on there, so that'll be their debut on the channel. I'm actually a new upload today, by the way. Oh, fuck you, you Imperial piece of shit! Go on, run up, get done up, bitch. Go on, big damage, stack of berserk. Fucking Imperials. I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I got no privacy. Oh. Yeah, mate, the Imperials here, they're hunting me down, bro. Or after the guy, I don't know. But I know they're after me, which isn't great. He was watching me. Why was he watching me? He might be watching me. What did he want with me? Did he perhaps know something of my past? If only I could have asked him. And he's the thing. Please allow me a moment alone. Father Lude must hear this. Will you tell him for me? It's important. I think others may come for me again. Heavens for this. That such a thing should happen on holy ground. Do you have any idea who this man was? Do you know anything distinctive about his garb or possessions? Yeah. Bro was an Imperial. This is Garlean Steel, which means the man who was watching Marquez's was... Make haste to try and camp Drybone at once. We must summon the immortal flames before more Imperials come. Uh-oh. Oh, thank fuck. It's the twink.
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate.
Oh, voice. I don't need
At ease, adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the Seventh Dawn. And to that end, I have come in search of a legend. The greatest engineer of our time, Master Cid Garland. I have come for you.
Oh, what? That's Guy Garland?
I fear you are mistaken, child. He is but a poor soul who bore witness to the horrors at Cartano. I beg of you, leave us in peace.
Wait,
Everyone's voice now, holy shit. He does not look impressed.
Cid. Eorzea needs you.
Is bro okay?
Cid, was it? Here. These belong to you. I thought you bore the mark of greatness. It seems that I was right. Our time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me. You have brought joy to an old man's life. But it is time for you to help those who truly need you.
Interesting. So that guy's been Garland the whole time. That actually threw me a curveball.
Who are you? Alfino Leveilleur, at your service. As a scion of the Seventh Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did. 'Tis no secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea. The repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the three city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction, leaving the scions to combat the primal threat unaided. And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all. The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more, and she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak.
Garuda. Uh-oh.
Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength. Yet, therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled.
Bro, let me at them.
If we are to face our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary. And for that, we need an airship. Your airship, Sid.
I have an airship?
Yes, Sid, you do. Your very own airship. It was last seen in the skies over Gridania, not long before the calamity. So let us begin our search there.
An airship?
Bro's remembering.
My airship?
Remember who you are! Oh, bro's got drip! Bro's came back in his Balenciaga. He's like, wait! This is...
Come, let us put an end
No.
to the problems. Together, we will show the world that the Scions are still a force to be reckoned with.
Bro, even in cutscene, drip is that important. Even in gameplay. Bro, Gorlan literally went, it's like, wait! I need to put on my Gucci and Balenciaga. He was just in a robe. He's like, nope, hold on. Before we continue this story, I must quickly get on my Balenciaga.
They need my airship. They need me.
Yes. We should strap a nuke to it and just... Hey. Strap a nuke to the airship and just fucking send that bitch right into a primal. Parting words, alright. We're curious to the fate the Master said Gollum will at last be found within our church. It defies imagination. Beg your pardon, Talus. You wish to find his airship, yes? I don't know much the truth there is, but there is a town known as the Final Flight of the Enterprise. Hold on, that's a Star Trek reference. Screw properly in the wake of the calamity, much like the Great Gubu Wall of Uldar. It states that the Enterprise flew northwest of Gridania towards Coerthus. If true, the airship would have passed through the North Shroud, likely over Fulgord Flow, the closest settlement to Coerthus, perhaps the Serpent Station that have records of the events that transpired that day. I'd hope you might find rest from your journeys for a time, but I see that the world still has need of you and the Scions. Pray look after yourself and Sid, Talus. Let's have a quick word. Whilst you were catering to the company of buffoons every whim, I was gathering information on our feathered foe. As a result, I was not present when the Garleans came. Damn, bro, yeah, that was a bit of a fumble. So I should be grateful for our good fortune that it matters little should Garuda go powerful enough to bring a Yorska to heal. I heard that name before, but where? Your ship, my brother. Alright. Can I do gamma plate C yet? No. We're going to camp driver and change my drip. Because, as we know, drip is so important in this game. There we go. Right, where are we going? Hey, I was here before. I got like 26k, man. A couple hundred ain't nothing. Actually, shit, we could probably earn that back by just selling some silver pieces. Easy peasy. Any merchants here? What the f... The mounts in this game never fail to surprise me, I swear to God. Here we go. Don't need it. Don't need it. Can't trade it, so there's like no point. Is there anything here I can sell? Oh yeah, I should probably do that weapon coffer, that would make sense. Yeah, ain't selling that material. Yeah, I'll keep that. And then we should probably use that weapon coffer. It's probably going to be absolutely worthless. Still buzz. Is that better than my current one? No, I'm not interested. Sell that motherfucker. Right, let's have a look. I want to know where the airship is. So what I can assist you with the Enterprise. You speak of Master Gorlon's ship. Yes. I need to refer to the... I know that the share ship was sighted overhead 5 years ago, clearly bound for Coerth. What came of it after, I cannot say. If you wish to know more, pray speak to Vortifor at Florento's Spire. He was on duty that day. I saw it with his own eyes. I'm sure what it is here to accomplish. Even should you locate the ship, would you not need a man of Master Gorlon's caliber to fly it? I hear that the machinery is fiendishly complex. Yeah, don't worry, mate. I think we've got the man himself. We'll Gucci with it. Oh, mate, I'm speed. Meow. I do not care. Search of Water's fought very well. The moment for you have found him. So I've served as whaler for many years. Since before the Great Snows came to Coerthus. What exactly is this about? At the final flight of the Enterprise. I do remember that day. Where is it? Oh, shit. Hang on. Fucking hell, that is insane armor. What the fuck? Bro, that is like some fucking Warhammer 40k shit right there. God, motherfucking damn. Twas on the eve of the Battle of Cottonelle, nigh on 5 years ago, held the Spire alone that night while the bulk of our forces marched to meet the enemy in the field. All of a sudden, the most fantastic airship I've ever seen splits the sky overhead, brought only in shock as it disappeared over the mountains to the northwest. If the Enterprise wasn't destroyed during the calamity, I'd wager it's somewhere, still somewhere in Coerthus. The astrologians at the Observatory may have records which could help, but to obtain them you would need to deal with the Asgardians who control the region. I wouldn't expect much though. The IS has long been concerned with their own affairs above all else. When Dalaman descended, they took shelter behind their gates. And even now they have little regard for the plights of other nations. Nevertheless, they may design to assist you should you prove yourself useful, because providing services to the soldiers who guard the Observatory. Fuck, I'm making myself look illiterate on this stream. Though they may refuse you at first, I have listed out they would accept aid freely offered. that this way? Man, we're going far. I've never been out this area before. Oh, this is cool. Hang on, ain't Rothgar's like from here or something, or am I mistaken? I know Rothgar's come from like really like snowy areas. I could be wrong on my lore though. I like this. I love snowy areas. This is giving me Skyrim vibes. I love Skyrim. This is some crazy ass music. So it's repeat that you wish to offer your services to have a student there. And what, pray tell, do you wish to receive in exchange? Ha! How absurd, as if we were permitting outside to peruse the records of the Observatarium. Do not mistake our courtesy for friendliness. The holy seat of Ishgard may allow foreigners to travel freely within these lands, but we do not intend to offer succor to strangers. Yeah, buddy. No, I want to take the armor. Fuck it. Sir Ludovois is doing his utmost to intimidate you into leaving. Hello and have mercy. Are you still there? You may take shelter within our walls if you insist, but do not distract me while I'm on duty. We're stretched thin as it is. Where in the hells is that knight I sent out patrol? Should have returned ages ago. Perhaps I have a use for you after all. If you wish to aid us, search the wilds to the west for my missing man, and you will know him by his uniform, that of House Dundert, as is mine. Off we go then. Killed overnight. Come on. This music, man, holy shit. If it wasn't for you, miss, I reckon they would have finished me off. Despicable dragon-loving bastards. Death was a mercy they didn't deserve. I prayed the rumours were mistaken, but this confirms the worst. I must immediately inform my superiors that the heretics are operating within this region. Fare thee well, friend. Alright. Well, sounds like there's a conflict they want me to fight in. I must say, I didn't actually expect you to find my knight, much less rescue him. I see I may have been premature in my judgment, miss. Yeah, you bastard. We are a proud people, beholding tradition. That does not mean we are without humility. I shall instruct the astrologians to entertain your request, however, understand that it is ultimately their decision whether or not you may peruse their records. Pray proceed to the Observatarium and introduce yourself to Edmel. Whoa. Yeah. Hello. The lady come in search of the airship. This is highly unorthodox. Whatever could Sir Ludovois be thinking? It is true that we retain meticulous records that stretch back generations. However, Because this information is used to chart Travanian activity, access is strictly controlled. One can be too careful with heretics and their sympathizers lurking about. If you persist with your inquiries, pray seek an audience with Chief Astrologian Fullermort up above. Okay. I'm gonna get the drip on. Nope, never mind. Right. No, absolutely not. If you have any inkling what it is you ask, were our records to fall into the wrong hands, it could change the course of a war which has raged for generations. I speak not of some mere spat between southern nations. Ours is a holy crusade, and we are the arbiters of Halone's will. I will not put our great nation at risk, and not to help a foreigner locate a missing airship of all things. Pardon the intrusion, Fallout. I wish to speak with you regarding the recent... Oh, I did not realise you had a guest. Inquisitor Gulaim, you honour us with your presence, sir. This lady was just leaving. Ah, you must be the one who rescued House Dudendare's knight from those heretics. Doubtless they'll feel indebted to you. I'm told you seek an airship last seen in Coerthas 5 years ago, yes? You come to us at an inconvenient time, I fear. Much has changed in the intervening years, and little for the better. While I wish you best luck in your search, I would strongly advise caution. The snows can come quickly in Coerthas. One moment you feel as though you have a firm grasp on your surroundings, safe and secure in your knowledge. The next you find yourself in a wholly unfamiliar situation, blind to the dangers hidden by the blizzard. It would be wise for you to focus on a single landmark whilst travelling. Do not give in to temptation and deviate from your course. Okay. Cryptic. I was not aware you added House Dudendare in that fashion. Thank you, madam. Nevertheless, my decision stands. I cannot give you what you seek. You bellend! Absolute bellend. You then, madam. I cannot help overhear your conversation with the Chief Astrologian. There may be a way I can assist you, but it will require that you perform for me a favour in exchange. An associate of mine has yet to return from his expedition to the cliffs east of the Observatarium. He was adamant that he could conduct his observations alone, despite the presence of Ixal in that vicinity. If you would seek out this astrologian and confirm that he is well, and it would be a great comfort to me. Hang on, just to check, is my voice... Yeah, my voice is over. The game's quite loud for me, but it's not on the stream, so we're all good. Alright, off we go. Fuck it. Look at these people in their weird hats. You fucking magic nerds. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna mount. I should probably fucking mount up. Silly. What the fuck? Weird ass cave system, my guy. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna avoid them. Bro's scared. What a reason to see someone other than a goddamn birdman. Wait, they're birds? They look like lizards. Wait, hang on. I thought I could finish my work whilst the Ffxiv wait, but they returned far quicker than I anticipated. It was all I could do to hide and hope they might leave again before I froze to. Wait, who are you? You are not one of our knights. Yeah, I'm better. Man of House Dundee cannot be seen in the company of an unbeliever. Good day, madam. You bitch. Bro, these people are assholes. Why the fuck am I helping them? Oh yeah, to further my own goals, that's why. Okay, they're kind of birds. I mean, when you think about it, lizards, birds are lizards. When you think about it. Fuck. Alright, easy peasy. Nice, XBZ. Right, up we go. Nice. Right. The arrogant fool returned not long before you arrived, muttering about the disgrace of having been rescued by an unbeliever. Serves him right for underestimating dangers our knights face every day. But you are eager to locate your airship. It may surprise you that by saving him, you have already aided your own cause. House Dundee is quick to regard outsiders with suspicion, as it is their duty to sound the alarm at the first sign of Dravanian aggression. You have already aided them twice, for which they are honour bound to repay you. Even so, they will not grant you access to the Observatorium's records. That is just as well, for there are other ways you might locate your missing airship. What I propose that you petition Lord Portalane for an official introduction to the other high houses. The word of House Dundee carries tremendous weight in Ishgard. Should the captain consent, you would have little trouble retaining information from other high houses. Ooh! Alright, you know, we can choke about it down. Way. Hey, what's up? You've caused quite a stir in your short time here. First you say 2 heretics to save a knight, and now I hear you have rescued a man of our house. I imagine you must desire something for your troubles. An introduction to the other high houses. I cannot deny you have given us no cause to distrust you, but while you have performed 2 acts, you would have to endorse. You would have me endorse you to 3 high houses. It's only fitting that you aid us one more final time, wouldn't you agree, brother? 3 for 3. Form a 3rd task on behalf of House Dundee. Alright. Now, I understand you're very eager to find your missing airship. Don't worry not, for this task should take away from your skills, but a moment to complete. Well, a portal Death Stranding. Portal-bound for Skyfire Locks was ambushed on the road due west of here. Though he escaped with his life, he would very much like his wares as well. On the off chance any portion of his shipment remains, I would have you travel to the scene of the robbery and bring back what you find. Unless you intend to perform only a cursory search, bear in mind that recovering the stolen merchandise will indeed house Halen art, further improving your chance to indulge your request for aid. Yeah, okay, buddy. Let's go. Oh, I've got to sort my chair out. That one's glowing weird. I'm getting ganked, but you know what? I'm built for it. I'm built different. Yeah, get fucked, bro. You are being watched. By whom? Bet me not one of them Ghanaian pricks, I swear. I will tear them apart. I was in it. Yo, what's up? You sorted? All secured, my brother. God bless you, friend. It's all here. Every last... Ah, but wait, that chest over there looks like it might have been pillaged. Chaos, that's the personal property of Lord Francel. I'm such a black-pilled Francel. You certain clean attempt was made to open it, but the lock appears to have held. Nevertheless, if you wish to verify the contents of each shipping manifest, be my guest. Fury, take me a draconian rosary in the possession of Lord Francel. Yeah, perhaps this is not so difficult to fathom. House Hardiente is whispered to be infested with heretics. Thank you for bringing this matter to my attention, miss. I shall inform the Inquisitors immediately. Under these circumstances, I strongly advise against associating with House Halionart. Your other introductions will need to be postponed as well. It is the duty of every Ishtardian to root out and destroy heretics. Or must wait until this matter is resolved. If I've learned anything from Berserk, this talk of heretics and Inquisitors, yeah, it's never pretty. So Carol, something very important to tell you. Listen, well, this is for your ears only. Lord Francel is no heretic. He's a goodly, righteous man who is wholly dedicated to the cause. Knows because I served House Halionart for years prior to the calamity. You must go to Skyfire Locks and warn him of the coming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him with an Edelweiss. He will know you. He will know you for a friend. Now go. Okay, so this man's innocent for a moment. They're gonna kill him. Alright. Let's go up and have a look then. Alright, we walk in, we ore farm. You got just such a red-pilled Francel. I'm so fucking brain rotted. I can't hear the word sell and just like reach so much. I'm so absolutely brain rotted. Is that an Edelweiss in your pocket? Or are you happy to see bruv? I see sad Carolot has forgotten my mother's favourite flower. Pity has not been seen in Coertha since the calamity. You may speak freely here, friend. Yeah, bro, they're gonna come and they're gonna execute you, fam. That's absurd. I would sooner die than become a thrall of the dragons. Alas, it matters little what I say at this point. Although the draconian rosary was not found in my possession, it will still be considered by many to be proof of my heresy. I must do my utmost to prove my innocence to the Inquisitors, for if they harbour even the slightest doubt, this will only add weight to the incessant accusations our house has suffered of late. It's as though the gods themselves are plotting our fall. You are as much by coming here. It is only proper that I recompense you for your deed. Tell me what you desire, and I shall do my best to provide. A missing airship, I see. It may require prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall direct you to one in a better position to assist you. Lord Ffxiv, I'm butchering that. Ffxiv of House of Four Temps commands the garrison at Camp Dragonhead. I present him this letter of introduction. He will surely be receptive to your needs. Yeah, thank you. Alright. Let's go. Is that over there? That's probably it over there. Crocs. I like. That is a cool ass monster design, I can't lie. If not friend, then why friend shapes? Whoa, big place. Where can this take me? Oh god damn. Okay, and I can complete the quest, but I need to quickly just do the 8th right before I forget. Is that man on a fucking hoverboard? That is insane. That's crazy, bro. Why does this area's soundtrack have so much organs? There's got to be like a key to do your drip, surely. Like gamma plates. Maybe it probably is. I need to have a look, but I can't go in there. Hey. Ffxiv. Us. The unmistakable swagger of a well-travelled adventure. If you have come to pay your respects with ease, I am not one to stand on formality. Truth be told, I would gladly welcome many more brave souls like yourself, but enough chat, so pray tell, why have you come? Well, that's a good question. There's only just as well these charges receive no serious consideration. It's beyond inconceivable. Ah yes, the letter made mention of a pressing matter for which you required assistance. What might that be? I want to find an airship, bro. So this enterprise you speak of was last seen above Coerthus before the calamity 5 years ago. I fear it may prove proving difficult to find any eyewitness to these events, for while Ishgard did not participate in the Battle of Cartanel, we were embroiled in our own internal conflicts at the time. Nevertheless, I will make inquiries on your behalf and share with you my findings in the future. In the meantime, enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead. I will see that you are afforded every courtesy as a guest of House Four Temps. Can I equip these massive, like, steel armor? That is insane armor, man. It's just not working with my pose, man. Okay, but will glamour fully work as intended? No, it's not showing the eyes though. That's kind of shitty. Oh man, asshole. If that weren't my glamour, I don't want it. Fuck off. There we go. Oh wait, who up finalizing their fantasy? Me. We're in a snowy area. Do they have in-rooms here? I kind of want to put something in my gamma drawer. This guy is on a fucking hoverboard. Alright, whatever. Let's just crack on with the main quest. Fuck! I missed a... I'm such an idiot. I skipped. As you have doubtless realised to now, the High Houses of Ishgard, 4 Temps in order, are either unstable or unwilling to offer you formal assistance in your search. However, this does not mean there are not influential individuals within each house who are sympathetic to your cause. I shall be sending missives to their various representatives in Ishgard, though I suspect it would be quicker and more efficient if you were to make inquiries on your own. Lady Nin of mine own house for Temps, who resides here in Camp Dragonhead, rather enjoys the company of travellers. There is also the Cravelin of House Halionart, who will be found at Skyfire Locks, though any information you pry from the scribe may prove difficult to pass. Have you spoken to the Chief Astrologian of House Dudenday yet? Really? Perhaps you'll be more accommodating once I inform that you are a friend of House Four Temps. Do you not concern yourself with House Dismail? I shall contact them myself, seek the counsel of the 3 I mentioned, and return to me when finished. We're going travelling. Well, let's talk to the person here in the camp. Easy peasy. They're all the way here. What the fuck? Are those like harpoons? What the fuck are they? That's some crazy artillery right there. I have to go in that tower. Theo Ballin. I have gone way off my path, haven't I? Yeah, they're all the way down here, bro. I'm so stupid. Hello! Why hello, good madam. Once an airship, you say. I hate to disappoint you, but I know nothing of what you seek. Likely no one of House Four Temps does. But if they did, I would definitely know as well. Topic on everyone's lips these days is what become of young Lord Francel. Some say allegations are long overdue, given how many members of House Halionart have been found guilty of heresy in recent days. It's all a plot, my brother. It's all a plot. It's always the feds. Right, let's have a look where we're going next. Oh, so we've got to go talk to that guy again, and then... what's the other one? I'm not interested in the fate, bro. Oh, okay, that's yeah. Oh, I am. Brother, I'll fuck you up. I'm not having it anymore. Big damage. I'm not interested in the fate. There's a fucking fate on top of me. I don't care. Hello, Nate. Grant me strength. There must be some way to. Oh, who are you? No. Oh, whatever. Yeah, there we go. Don't care. Alright, last stop. Yeah, that's one big ass fucking tower, bro. Oh, there's another Rothgar. Rothgar to Rothgar. I always note down when I see another Rothgar. I think it's funny. Alright, now we're going to put this motherfucker in his place because he pissed me off last time. Right. I gather you've been busy since we last spoke. Lord House Fran's missive is positively glowing, but you think that his endorsement is cause for me to disregard Ishgardian policies? That you are sorely mistaken. We are at war, madam, and the enemy grows bolder by the day. Why, in the short time since Inquisitor Gulaim arrived in Coerthas, countless heretics have been discovered, even among the elite of Ishgardian society. If Lord Haushenfand wishes to waste his days chasing after a lost airship, then that's his choice. But if he expects others to share in this folly, then he is truly blind to the present state of affairs. He still pisses me off. I'm gonna teleport for convenience. Boom. Right, let's have a word. I still don't like that wizard frick. Fuck. Frick. By your countenance, I take it you did not learn anything of use. Nor did I fear. It seems the whole of Querthus is consumed by this talk of heretics in the high houses. We can only hope that my sources in Ishgard proper provide more pertinent information. Easy XP. Yeah. I have another personal request to make of you. It concerns Lord Francel, of whom much has been whispered in recent days. I have received a report that he and 3 knights were seen heading north towards the Steel Vigil. The outpost was long overrun by the Duranian horde, so I am not certain what he intends to accomplish with such a small force. Whatever his motives, I fear for his safety. Pray journey to the Steel Vigil and see if Lord Francel's party requires assistance. If they need a tank, bro, I'm there. Truly love playing tank in this game. It's like, yeah, hit me in the face so other people don't get hit. Whoa. That music, holy shit. Is this a screenshot moment? This is a screenshot moment. Oh, yeah. This game is cool as shit. Alright. Yo, broski, you good? Who goes there? Talus? No, stay back. The fiend is still here. Nah, bro, he ain't shit, bro. Yeah, go on. Tomahawk that bitch. Yeah, look at that. Look at that damage, bro. He ain't shit. No, bro. Is a what was that? Someone whispered to me. What? Someone just randomly messaged me in game. Just hello. Wait, was this someone I... Oh, it was someone I saluted. How are we to redeem House Halionart if we can't even slay a single Avis? We are fortunate you came along when you did. House Halionart will remember your kindness. Yeah, I'm just kind of built like that. Are you good, broski? Let me just aid you with my palm. It's a foolish thing to do, I know, but we hope we might demonstrate our devotion by slaying a number of the Galekin, where it was House Halionart that yielded the Steel Vigil to the Horde many years ago. One might say our debate here herald the slow decline of our house's once great name. We have been brought even lower by these despicable accusations of heresy, and despite my best efforts, I have done naught to improve the situation. The day of my trial approaches. Soon I must accept judgment of the Inquisitors, whatever it may be. Even though my protestations might fall on deaf ears, I will proclaim my innocence to my dying breath. Alright, broski. Oh, it's a short ride. I'll just ride it. Save the Ultra Girl, just go for a short ride. I'm new to you. A witness to the final flight. The Enterprise has been found. Alas, there is a complication. It's been commonly knowledge that you paid a visit to Lord Francois at Skyfire Locks not long ago. Upon learning this, the witness became understandably reticent to make your acquaintance for fear of being seen in the company of a woman who might later be declared a heretic. Bro. A not unreasonable fear given the zeal of which Prisoner Guillaumin has conducted his investigations. In any case, we wish to obtain this testimony. We must first clear Lord Francois' name and by association yours, bruh. Oh, another level up. You love to see it. All new action. Alright, here we go. Brace yourself for an enemy onslaught, preventing most attacks from damaging your HP to less than 1. Ooh, that's actually quite good. 10 seconds. So I won't die for 10 seconds. That's actually pretty good if it's like a last resort. That's very good actually. I like that. Well, I'm being investigated for being a heretic. Someone's conspiring against Lord Francois. You don't fucking say! I said it was the feds! As I see, the key to proving Lord Francois' name is discrediting the evidence against him. I speak of the draconian rosary found in the chest you yourself recovered. If you would, please tell me of the incident in question. This was found in a locked chest labelled as the property of Lord Francois. If the rosary was not his, then someone else with access must have planted it. Here is what you must do. Return to Skyfire Locks and speak with Rickman. He works closely with the porters who ferry goods across Coerthus, so he may have had some inkling as to who could be responsible. I knew it was planted. I absolutely knew it. Man, this soundtrack's actually like, whoa. I saw that they sell like a fucking 6-page like record thing of the soundtrack. I collect vinyl records in my spare time, and I'm like, okay, that sounds fucking cool. Alright, we aura in. You know we were going towards the wrong door. Hey, someone tampering with shipments. Fury strike me down. If all of them rosaries found in our people's possessions were planted, Hey now, don't give me that look, lass. I'm House Alien Art man through and through. This heresy nonsense is bad for me and my family too. I ain't saying porters what were bringing the shipment did it, although I know some of them that what work the trade routes, and I've never found had cause to question their faith. If it wasn't them either, then your guess is as good as mine. After all, almost every shipment is thoroughly inspected before it. Eh? Couldn't have been the fellas that were responsible for the inspections? Ha! It's Guardian Knights and Inquisitors, the lot of them. If only they ever turn their clothes. Reckon that means the porters are your most likely suspects. Come to think about it, but maybe you should question them. There's a crew coming to Camp Dragonhead from Whitebrim Front this morning. You might consider having a word with them. Every time I hear port, I just think about Death Stranding. Beg your pardon? You suspect that we porters have been planting draconian rosaries and House Alien Art shipments? What nerve! If you truly believe such nonsense, search our parcels and see what you find. Alright, let's have a look then. Find a draconian rosary. Two out of 3. Oh, buddy. Are we finished? If so, I would appreciate an apology. Yeah, buddy. What are these? Might explaining this one? But that's impossible. Once the night at Whitebrim Front concluded our inspection, I loaded the parcels into the wagon myself. If I had been the cop, I would have never allowed you to search my shipments. Say what you will to House Lord Ffxiv, I will not be held accountable for this. So it's the people doing the inspections. Did something happen outside? I thought I heard shouting. But more importantly, what did Rickman have to say? More draconian rosaries in every single parcel bound for Skyfire locks. That beggars belief. Even the Inquisitors must acknowledge this is no more than a crass attempt to sully House Alien Art's reputation. Whoever responsible has overplayed his hand. And praise Haloni that he did. Lord Francel's trial is upon us, and we must act now if we are to clear his name. From the very first, I knew it could not be so many members of House Alien Art were heretics. At last, we can give the lie to these poisonous allegations and put an end to this travesty. I will need to prepare a formal statement regarding these developments for the Holy See. In the meantime, I would have you asked to bear my words to Inquisitor Tell her that House Four Times asks, nay, demands that Lord Francel's trial be postponed till a full investigation has been conducted. Yo. What is it, my child, Lord Harshenval would have the Inquisitors do what? But that is not possible. Inquisitor Guillaume presides over Lord Francel's trial at Witchdrop even as we speak. Fear not, if Lord Francel is indeed innocent, he shall walk in Haloni's halls with the fallen heroes of Ishgard. You silly person. Yeah, bro, it's not possible, bruv. We gotta do something. They have taken Lord Francois to witch drop. This is madness. The Inquisitor does not have sufficient grounds to subject him to that manner of trial. I will not stand idly by and watch allow an innocent man to die. Talus, I will dispatch you and one of my knights to witch drops to forestall the proceedings until such time I am able to join you and petition Inquisitor Gulaim in person. I will endeavour not to keep you waiting too long. Do whatever you must to keep Lord Francois alive. Shit, it's all going off, bruv. It's all going off. Wait, let's go this way. Saves time. We gotta help my boy. We gotta help Broski. I ain't joining that, fam. Do you not see? I've got far more important things to be doing. Uh-oh. Talus, as you can see, Lord Francois yet lives. We must try to reason with the Inquisitor, but if this does charge us a threat, we must also be prepared to defend ourselves. Let's go. Oh shit, here we go. Josin Charlemagne, Francois the Halionite, you stand accused of heresy against the Holy See of Ishgard. Is that all to say in your defence? Hear me, brothers, these charges are false. The men and women of my line have ever opposed the Dravanians, and I am no different. Since the very birth of our nation, we have gladly shed blood in service of the Holy See. Condemn me, and you will strike a blow to the enemies of strike a blow for the enemies of Ishgard. It is for Halone to judge if you speak the truth. Prove your innocence in the eyes of God and men, leap from the cliff and entrust your fate to the Fury. The righteous shall take their place in Halone's hall, while the wicked shall reveal their dragon forms and be put to the sword. In the name of House of Thames, I beseech you, stay your hand. Pulling a Shrek. Oh mate, look at that, we're posted. Inquisitor, we are come on behalf of Lord Haushenfort, and my lord has uncovered evidence which suggests the charges against Lord Francois are without merit. We humbly request that these proceedings be suspended until such a time as a full re-examination of the facts has been conducted. Lord Haushenfort has allowed his personal relationship with the accused to cloud his judgment. That he should harbor private doubts I might have allowed, but he would not dare interfere in legal proceedings sanctioned by the Holy See. I cannot. To defy the will of an Inquisitor is to commit heresy, a crime for which there is but one punishment. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna fuck him up. We must hold him until Lord Haushenfeld arrives, Talus, and remember, no harm can come to the Inquisitor. Really? Oh shit, wait, he's here. AoE it, AoE it. Alright, get the Drake. Why am I so slow? Come on. Ooh, alright, what's going on? One of theirs dropped it or something. It is not our intention to defy the will of the Archbishop. But this trial, like many others I fear, has been orchestrated by the enemies of House Halienart. They have used you and your fellows to sow discord, Inquisitor, to set brother against brother, that we may tear ourselves apart. The fevered imaginings of a desperate man, what proof have you of this? By the fury, a draconian rosary. Then the knight who refused to yield, it was he who summoned the wyvern. A heretic in the ranks of the Temple Knights. Oh, hang on. Viewbot ban. A heretic in the ranks of the Temple Knights. This has grave implications. Yeah, you fucker. Your claims would appear to have merit, Lord Haschenfeld. I shall withdraw my charges against Lord Francel, pending further investigation. I trust that you have not lost sight of that which brought you to Coerthus. Pray, locate your errant airship and use it. Lord Haschenfeld, I've not the words to express my gratitude, but why would you risk your reputation to save mine? Because I know you, boy. You're too loyal to betray Ishgard and too devout to question your sentence. Had we been any slower, you'd have jumped of your own free will. I would have done whatever it took to redeem House Halienart. Praise Haloni, it did not come to that, but it profits us a little to dwell on what might have been. Let us quit this place, Talus. Pray visit me at Camp Dragonhead once you've recuperated. Oh, I had fucking warp toggle, man. That's why I was so slow. I'm so stupid. I need to rebind that. That's too easy to press for me. Not bothered. Look at my face. Am I bothered? Is that a fucking parrot chocobo? No, that's armor. That's cool. You look well, Talus. May I say what a pleasure it was to fight alongside such a fearless and skillful warrior. Were it not for you, Lord Francel surely would have died defending the honour of his house, and I might as well perish at the hands of a heretic and his wyvern. House Voltemps and House Halienart shall never forget your service. Now, let us return. Excuse me? Now let's return to the matter of your missing enterprise. Yes. The man with the knowledge of the enterprise awaits you outside. I pray his information proves useful to you. How quickly the commoners' opinions change. They say Lord Francel is innocent, but just a few days prior. Don't worry about it. Anyway, you were inquiring as to whereabouts of an airship last seen in Coerthus several days before the calamity, yes? Well, it so happens that I was monitoring the night sky at the observatory during that period. I recall that a small vessel came from the direction of Gridania and landed near the stone vigil in the far northwest. The garrison was almost certainly seized the vessel and brought it within their walls. If so, you would need an army of knights to have any hope of securing it. Though Lord Halshfrow is, from all indications, quite fond of you, so I'm happy he can lend you a few. In any case, I have done my part. I shall pray for your success, my friend. Alright, we're gonna have a big assault. That's gonna be sick. Ah, so you've last located the Enterprise. I believe congratulations are in order. Stone Vigil. Ah, perhaps I spoke too soon. The outpost has been held by the dragons for years, and all access is restricted by decree of the House Durandare, fuck. I will write a letter to Lord Drillamont of the White Brim Front, and request that he grants you permission to enter. That said, for my influence alone will not suffice, so I suggest that you request Lord Frontzel to do the same. Now that your business in Camp Dragonheads is concluded, I suspect we may not meet again for some time. I wish you well in your journeys, Talus. May Halone guide you. Thank you. I'm not interested though. Here he is, the boy. Hello. Wonderful to see you again, Talus. Is there anything I can do to repay you? Name it. Yeah. So yes, you seek us slightly inside the Stone Vigil. Shames me to say that it was once an outpost held by House Halionart. In the chaos that followed the calamity, the Dravanian Cord caught us unawares. The fiends have held the outpost ever since. As we lack the strength of arms to retake the Stone Vigil, House Durandare instead has been charged with the duty. Given that, I doubt my words will carry that much weight with Lord Drillamon. Nevertheless, I will write you your letter. Before you depart, a word of caution. The Cravens who attempted to destroy House Halionart have yet to be unmasked. Though their plans were foiled, they doubtless still harbour great hatred towards us, and toward you now as well. Oh, that's quite a way away. I tried it. Alright, White Brim. That's going to be another magic area, I reckon. White Brim. I've never been this. We're just going to show up, be like, yep, I've got these two things here. 2 letters from 2 important people. Please just go ahead and let me into the big restricted place. Just trust me, bro. Trust. I do like the soundtrack here. It's probably one of my favourite areas I've been to so far. Now it's like, okay, I've gotten good familiar with the Shroud, Thanalan, and the Noshia. It's like, okay, now we're going to throw an entirely new area at you. There's a city there. Should I unlock that? I should probably unlock that actually first. Let's unlock that city first, and then we'll go on. I've never been there before. I might make that my home area. Foundation. Not interested. Fuck off. Am I in the right area? Alright, never mind, they're not going to let me in because they're bastards. That's where we're going, yeah. This is just Skyrim. It's literally just Skyrim, bro. Hang on, I don't fuck low down. My camera isn't like adjusting properly. Oh, fuck. There we go. There we go, that's better. This is a very good soundtrack. Brunadier. You desire an audience with Lord Drillmont, do you? Ha, I desire a night in a warm bed with my wife, but wishing won't make it so, bruh. Yeah, well, I've got letters from 2 lords, so let me through. Letters from Lords Hauschenbach and Francel. Is it a likely... Oh, you're serious. What to do? Let me in? Your timing could not have been worse, traveller. Lord Drillmont's attentions are focused solely on the Stone Vigil at present. In any case, it is not my responsibility to escort visitors. Take your letters and show them to Sir Alois. Yeah, Sir Alois can surely accommodate you. Seek her in the storeroom on the opposite side of the yard. Bastard. Oh, here we go. Oh, Sid's here. Oh, bye. During a month's gone great. Damn. Bro, Sid's actually here. Sid Ice Age. Where are they? Where are they? Where is our voice? Am I being dense? Something underneath here I'm not aware of. There is. So, Sir Brunadier spoke to me, did he? Well, I know I'm not, he presumed, I mean, a better position to help, but I assure that he is mistaken. Lord Drillerman hasn't the time to spend speaking with low-ranking knights such as I. He always has a moment to spare for a head Chirurgeon Astidon. While I visiting the infirmary upstairs to show your letters to him. Bruv, everyone's sending me away. Well, I just march in and talk to him myself. Oh, Alphanord's here. Hello. Time is a resource we can ill afford to squander. We must gain interest in the same vigil without further ado. I'm working on it, Broseph. Are you here to visit a patient, madam? What's this? Letters of introduction from House Four Temps and Harleonart. Look, such things you shouldn't need it. Seek an escort. Proceed to the back to speak with Sir Goodanu. He should know Lord Drillamont's current whereabouts. I'm calling it now that the Lord's missing at the minute. What's the reason have you for barging into... Oh, I see. Where you're in luck. Lord Drillerman is just up these stairs. Let us all know. I would not expect much. House Druden as a whole does not hold venturers in high regard. You had best state your intentions quickly and succinctly, show proper respect, and it shall be returned in kind. Probably gonna do a dungeon, ain't we? Yo, Wagwan, my G Drillermon. Sir Goodenu permits you passage very well speak. I have letters from the two other houses. You are wish to brave a ruined outpost filled with scalekin to secure an airship that may or not be there. Are you the avatar of the Fury herself? Yes. My G's. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, Lord Drillerman. You know our name and you know our deeds. We are come to Coerthus to slay Garuda, Lady of the Vortex. To that end we seek the Enterprise. The airship Master Sid Nan Garland, who stands before you now. Master Garland? You're alive? That's impossible. Indeed it is, my lord. Do not be deceived by their honey word. These foreigners are not to be trusted. You bitch. At this critical moment in Ishgardian history, as House Durandare marshals its forces to retake the Stone Vigil, who should appear in Whitebrimm front but three mysterious strangers? Sid Garland, missing and presumed dead since before the calamity, and two Scions of the Seventh Dawn, a defunct band of misfits recently exterminated by the Empire, you bastard. The lesser houses may have been duped by these grandiose lies, but I should hope that House Durandare would have greater sense. I know not why these three seek the Stone Vigil, but I know that we cannot permit them to pass. Can you fuck off? Thank you for your counsel, for Inquisitor. For a moment I nearly believed this mama's farce. I'm gonna fuck these guys, bro. You three will not enter the outpost until we have reclaimed it, and until you declare your true intentions as well. Alphanord. It could be moons before House Durandare purged the dragons from the Stone Vigil. We cannot afford to wait that long. Sid, Talis, we must do whatever it takes to earn Drillamont's trust. Understood? What if we just march in anyway? I could jump off it right now, couldn't I? I'm not gonna go the whole way. House foot are you interested? Go heed down. You're the last response to come out of shop says I will travels fast and whip wiper in front. I should gather you wish to change Lord Drillamont's mind. There was one thing I've learned about the man by the time hits. He listens to and respects the opinions of those under his commands. We went over the barracks and he's sure to take notice. How you ask? It's easy. Serve these poor souls decent fare for a change. The last few shipments contain no meat whatsoever and the knights are rightfully beginning to complain. I'm thinking we should prepare them steaks using Mud Puppy's tail meat. Wouldn't be a quality meal, it is true, but damn better sight than nothing. If you're mind to lend a hand, why not await a lurking Mud Puppy in Danathan Pass? Take this bottle of vinegar. Locals say it weakens Mud Puppies by clogging their mucus glands, drying their skin. Honestly, I think the current objective of the stream, main objective is get the airship, and that's it. Alright, let's go for it. Shit. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Hey, what if I stun him? Fucking hell. Jesus, I need to figure out how the fuck does this shit work. Fuck, hang on. Maybe if we pop it. Yeah, there we go. That probably helps. Come on, 1, 2. Boom, we did it. That took way longer to figure out than I wanted it to. Someone help me out. I got a. Oh man, I'll help them out. Bro, my Ethernet is doing the one thing it's supposed to prevent and keeps dropping in and out. Bro, man. I'm trying to help out this guy, but he's not using the key item that makes them, like, easy to kill. A Rothgar as well. Oh wait, they're also a Rothgar. That's awesome. We're going to the same destination anyway. Wait, they're also in the Maelstrom. I can tell by their chocobo. Wait, they just found a way in. Holy shit, that's cool. I mean, never to wander near mud puppy spawning grounds without a bottle of vinegar. Anyway, this should take only a moment. I just need to do this, and voila. Never seen a man cook steaks that fast, have you? Take these three and distribute them to the hungry knights here, and up above. Didn't see you cooking and sparring together. Let me make myself perfectly clear. If you wish to buy my trust with a steak, it would be my pleasure to oblige you. Bro, it's me for real. You could easily win me with food. Yes, I feel invigorated, refreshed if I have the strength of 10 men without wits besides. Such have no trouble conducting a new reason to refrain from sentry duty. Before we march off to die in this godforsaken waste. I got you, fam. They're liking it, that's good. Food. Feels wonderful to see everyone in such high spirits. Amazing what good food can do for morale. I forgot about the hard-working chirurgeons at the Inferno, so rarely do they take their meals here in the hall. Mind taking the take to Sonota. She's no doubtless so preoccupied with the health of her patients. She's neglected to attend to her own. Sadly, this is the case a lot with doctors. Overworked, and they are amazing people. Right. Up here. There you go. Ah, some food, bruv. I'll take you out to stew. Alright, Sid, what do you want? Sid would like to furnish the Inferno with a new alembic. I have a word with you, Taz. Into the chirurgeons after treating them earlier. I learned that they lack sufficient alembics for their needs, you see. So use some of their broken equipment to craft a more advanced alembic, both as a gesture of goodwill and as a means to help me recover my memories, since working with my hands kindles familiar feelings. All I require to complete the device is a core of 3 ice sprites, though I commonly used to reduce the temperatures of alchemical mixtures. There are some ways to alter their properties that draw the cold within rather than radiate it without. It does sound ridiculous and impossible even, yet somehow I know it will work. Alright, easy peasy, bro. Alright. What's up? Mage that I was helping out. One. I have to kill this poor little guy. I'm sorry, but it must be done. Man, my berserk does so much damage to my like 1, 2, 3. Boom! There we go. And back we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Right. Feels like a fucking Castlevania with this OST, man. Easy peasy, there you go. What an amazing device. Is it truly an Alembic? I've never seen it like before. I'm so unsure what to make of this machine. While certainly impressive, I've no idea how to make use of it. Nevertheless, if it is effective as he claims, it will be a great boon to the infirmary. Think of the medicines we could create, the lives we could save. Even so, I wonder... where the kindly stranger's bearer of gifts and wondrous and strange, for his generosity comes at a cost. Oh, who invited this fuck-ass? Their earnest efforts are but a means to an as of yet unknown end. Moreover, you should beware of associating with individuals who have interfered with the questioning of suspected heretic. They did what? Bless you, Inquisitor, for coming along when you did. We almost succumbed to the temptation proffered by these unbelievers. Fucking bitch, man. Sid, we should kill that guy. Why does that man detest us so? Is it all because we interrupted Lord Frontzel's trial? Whatever his reason, he clearly means to oppose us at every turn. We should kill him. Sid is concerned about Inquisitor Gulaim. Before we can persuade Lord Drillamont to help us, it seems we must convince Lord Inquisitor Gulaim that we are not his enemy. But just how might we go about doing that? We know little and less about the good Inquisitor, despite him being such a prominent figure in Coerthus. Perhaps we should learn more by speaking with the people of White Brim Front. Shoot us findings with Alphanod in the square. I'm sure you can formulate a strategy from there. That Inquisitor guy, he's an absolute bitch. Maybe it's cool that Blizzard buried us in the snow that day. I'd be fortunate to be in the Night's Watch. While Stronghold slept, we walked in the woods and patrolled the exterior in a darkness black as pitch. Where I caught sight of a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city. Thinking it was a wayward traveller, I cried out and gave chase. Slipped and took a terrible fall. When I woke, it was days later in this very bed. Wherever Yane recuperating from my injuries ever since. I've tried to rescue him, but in the end, Inquisitor Gulaim rescued me. Carrying my unconscious body to the gates, I owe him my life, madam, and I hope one day to repay his kindness. Inquisitor Gulaim, I haven't the foggiest idea of whom you speak, unbeliever. We have learned of your deeds at Witchdrop. I will not be party to whatever dastardly schemes you've hatched against the Inquisitor. Away with you. You asshole. I hate these people, man. These people are in a cult and it's pissing me off. Please let me kill him. I just want to kill him. Under Inquisitor Gulaim's watchful gaze, unprecedented numbers of heretics have been unmasked and brought to justice. They say it goes days without sleep, so great is his devotion. Blessed are we that have a goodly righteous man to protect us. IG. The Holy See has decreed that the Inquisitors are the arbiters of Halone's will. They are to be afforded every courtesy and the utmost respect. Oh, man. Honestly, why don't we just storm into Stone Vigil, grab our shit and go? Alpha Nord, we got issues, bro. You're cold, bro. That shit ain't not warming you up. In case you haven't, so your attire is ill suited to this climate. I realised it soon after arrival, but made it in our mind as I hoped we might find the Enterprise far faster. We've wasted far too much time fiddling in local affairs. Never mind, our journey is almost at an end. All that remains is to deal with the irksome Inquisitor. Sid tells me you've been busy making inquiries, yes? It's no surprise he's held in high regard, even so I'm beginning to suspect he has other reasons for hindering us. Let us closely review the testimonials you've obtained, Talos. Perhaps they provide insight to Inquisitor Gulemi's motivations. Something that troubles me about that one Wounded Knight's account. He claims that he fell chasing a figure in the darkness that he saw outside the eastern gate, yes, but the main road leads to the southwestern gate. Since we've arrived in Whiteburn Front, I've seen no travellers arrive by the eastern gate. Moreover, he said he glimpsed a silhouette illuminated by the lights of the city, which would imply that the Inquisitor came from the north of the eastern gate, not south. But it cannot be so. That way lies naught but a deep chasm. Assuming Sir Yolio is not misremembering, the Inquisitor's behaviour that night absolutely makes no sense, at least to me. Mayhaps retracing his steps will shed light on this mystery. He's got a point. Things ain't adding up. We're gonna try and get down there. But how? Can I make that? Oh fuck. Shit. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna let my health recover there. Holy shit. I'm gonna quickly put together some of my bar things. Plasmoid, you fucking moid. Wait, what if the Inquisitor is a heretic? Hear me out. How funny would that be? I mean, there is a dead dragon down here. I mean, that's kind of sus. Is he the imposter? Oh shit! We got him. When the imposter is sus. Alpha Nord, we got a problem. Given the concepts in the Encyclical, you've just made the acquaintance of the real Inquisitor Gulaim. Newly come to Querthus and murdered on the day of his arrival. Yes, it would have been a simple thing to assume his identity, for even if he were to behave oddly, who would even dare question the wisdom of papal appointment? While there's incontrovertible proof that the Inquisitor is an impostor, we have still yet to discern his true identity, or why he has decided to oppose us. We must proceed quickly, tell us before he learns that his deception has been discovered. Ooh, level 40 weapon coffer. I'm actually going to open that. That's probably good. Mithril Booch. Oh, hurry up. I'll take that. Nice. You know what, now that we've actually discovered the guy, I actually have some stuff to go do. So I'm actually probably going to call stream here. I know I said I was going to do a longer one yesterday, but I actually have just seen there is some work to be done. And that does include the Dalen Dawson video, which is going up today. So I am actually going to be going ahead and getting that sorted. And I'm going to film the VTuber voiceover. We had planned to do a film segment, but the appointments fell through. Nothing was working out, so that fell through. So I'm going to be looking to get a VTuber voiceover done today, finish up the editing, and it'll be uploaded today. So that'll be going up very shortly. I will let you know when it's up on Discord. Have yourselves a very good morning, good afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be, and have yourselves a very good one. Alright, bye!